Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. The Mets came home Monday night and just kept on rolling as they beat the Miami Marlins 4-3, their 8th straight victory. And as has usually been the case during this win streak, the Mets were behind in the middle innings. They got big hits from Travis d'Arnaud and David Wright.
And they also continue to hit home runs. And Yoenis Cespedes hit his 17th home run as a Met. That was a solo shot, and that was in the 3rd inning. But with the Mets down 2 runs, Travis d'Arnaud hit his 12th home run, opposite field, long way out there, 2-run shot, tied the ball game. Mets come in the 7th and get another run, and they just keep rolling.
Oh, it felt good to get us back tied up at 3-3. You got to give credit to Juan, though. He 2-out hit right there to get me a chance.
And he decided to make some adjustments to right center field. His name was mentioned, not only David's, but Travis d'Arnaud's name was mentioned. That's a part of the park where, he can be a threat offensively with some power. And so what he's done is showed us that. And we know he's got big time power, and his confidence right now offensively is off the charts.
It feels good to produce right there, especially with 2 outs. Those 2-out RBIs, they're golden, and they're again, they're a big momentum shift when you can get those 2-out RBIs. So that felt great. You always want to be the guy that your teammates want you up there in that type of situation. But again, with this offense, we don't have to rely on one guy.
It's a huge hit for him to give us the lead right there. That was a big win, and he had the biggest smile on his face at second base. So we're all here for him, and really happy for him.
We got plenty of guys that can get the job done here, and that's a good feeling to be a part of that type of lineup.
And as far as the pitching is concerned now, 2 starts by Logan Verrett in place of Matt Harvey. They're 2-0, the Mets in those games. Gil Martin struggled, but after that, Robles, Reed, and Familia with his 41st save.
And the Mets able to stay away from Tyler Clippard, who looked in that last road trip like he needed a little extra rest, and now they got the depth to do that.
Well, I think that's what they've done. Terry, because of the depth, is not been able to use a lot of different players off the bench, but even his bullpen now, giving guys rest. Yesterday used a couple of guys he's not used to using. Now the guys will be ready for late September.
It felt really good. It's been a while, I think going down to Vegas and getting my pitch count stretched out a little bit. It had even been a little while since my last start, so just getting back out there and feeling the crowd, being home here, especially when we're on such a great run, 7 in a row, looking to make it 8 in a row. It felt really good. We
just said, hey, if you can get us through the 6th inning, we'll take it. He got us to the 6th inning. And with the top of all those lefties coming back up, I thought I'd just get the 3rd time through, put somebody else in there. But he did a nice job. He threw the ball very well. I have all the faith in the world. If we need to spot start him, he's the guy, because he throws strikes.
So the Mets move ever closer to clinching the National League East. 8 straight wins. They go for number 9 on Tuesday night. Jacob deGrom on the mound for the Mets. Our coverage begins at 6 o'clock with Cadillac first pitch Tuesday night on SNY. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.